I was jobless for a long ass time, and I was writing the book throughout that time. Finally got a good job. It was convenient, close, it was dope. And my grandfather fell ill. He passed away. And they were making the arrangements to see what they were gonna do to fly him out to DR. Me and my sister were both working at this job and we couldn't both leave. And I remember sending the email and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I have to go. Like, this is my grandfather. This is not a distant grandfather. I'm talking about this nigga was in my house every day my entire life.
Wow. Yeah.
So it wasn't like one of those people that I didn't know. It was like, this dude has been a part of my entire life. I have to see it through. And not only do I have to see it through, but I have to be there for my family because my mom was fucking going through it. So was my grandmother. So I was like, I have to be there. And I was in this position where it's like, fuck, I love this job. I don't want to leave it. But how do I let my family be by themselves during this time, knowing that they don't have the emotional capacity to deal with what's going on? And I remember sending the email and I had like these fucking anxiety jitters. I was like, yo, it was the first time I've ever been up with a decision that I had to truly make because my family was telling me to stay. Right. Everybody was saying, no, you have to stay.
That fear of like, oh my God, you're going to lose your job.
Exactly. Like, imagine a Dominican, you going into a Dominican house and you saying like, look, I'm going to DR to bury Papa.
Yep.
No. Even my grandmother at one point was like, listen, your grandfather would have wanted you to stay to keep the job. And I was like, but my fucking body, my spirit, my soul is literally telling me to leave, to go with you. And I remember going through that thing and I sent out the email and I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pray on it. I'm going to pray, see how I feel in the morning, if I stay or if I leave. And before I prayed, I knew the answer. That's how I knew that, I didn't care what my father was saying. My grandmother, love you to death, an angel, but fuck what you talking about. I'm going to DR.
Talking about grandma.
Ya ese sentimiento tú lo sentías and you're just like, yo, I gotta do it.
You gotta go to gut.
It's like God was telling me, bad thing. Like, but logically, I'm like, how the fuck you gonna go? You're gonna lose your job.